All right. Welcome, welcome. So today we will be going over the Kuva tonkor. This thing is a beast of a bloop tube. It's also just incredibly goofy. So right now we've got a gas build, amalgamstration. You want to go fast, and it's worth the penalty to damage. Split chamber, because multi-shot, you very much need that. It's a huge buff. Heavy caliber, because again, a huge buff. I mean, 165? And that, we'll just show heavy caliber off a little bit right now. Do you see any difference? Any penalty? Are those not directly below my crosshair? These will always fall. That has nothing to do with heavy caliber. But this, there's zero penalty to heavy caliber on the tonkor. So why not? It does beat out vigilante armaments. Point strike and vital sense, because it's got those sweet crit stats. 75%, solid. Crit multiplier, also solid. Like, if we take those bad boys off, you'll be able to see 30% base CC and 2.5% or 2.5x crit damage. Both are very good numbers. Like, these 5 mods, not really negotiable. They're what you want. They're going to be the best, hands down. If you get a Riven, crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot would be extremely good. Extremely good. Definitely the crit chance to get over 100%. It is kind of weighted into crit chance going better. So there is that. Then Hunter Munitions. The bleed. You'll see just how naughty this thing is a little bit later. So we've kind of got our whole build coming together. That's what you want for maximum damage. Now if you want something fun, you can swap heavy caliber or hunter munitions out for other things. Some people went for more base damage or more elemental to turn into more of a one-shot. Then we're into gas. Now, these are corrosive. Why do I want gas? Well, I'm glad that you asked. I'll show you. So, Kuva tonkor, you can aim it right at people and hit them directly in the head. That was terrible. No one's perfect, alright? Alright? And you might see all these numbers popping out. Those are from the gas procs. Some are from the slash procs. And you can get direct detonations on your enemies. It actually ends up doing a little bit more damage, especially if you get headshots. I'm not used to shooting at them this close. The impact damage really doesn't do a ton. You can kind of see those numbers are pretty small. And if you get too close, it just hits them and doesn't detonate, which you never want that. So definitely go for secondary fire. And it doesn't take too much to work your way through these guys. I'm kind of just casually having at it. Let's try it on a different kind of armor. Corrupted bombards. And they are level 165s. Kind of going straight at them. Just to show off its damaging potential. This is Equinox and we don't have any warframe buffs. And there is the crux of the issue. If you do not get those slashes, if you do not get those status procs, this thing sucks. is horrible. Like, I blew through the first 4 in 4 or 5 shots. These are taking that many shots each. Yeah, I'm just not having any luck on that last one. I think this is highlighting everything that can go wrong with the tonkor. If Hunter Munitions does not proc, this is not in a good place. But these are level 165s. If you are actually going against them and using a Kuva tonkor, you would put cautious slot in here, and then you would have a rivet. Alright, you would definitely 100% want multi-shot, and probably crit chance. Those are going to be by far the 2 most important things, especially with Hunter Munitions. This only works on a critical, and you're not at 100%. I have tried swapping in bladed rounds, which is on a kill, another vital sense, but only while aiming, and it worked pretty well, but not better than having some kind of elemental on here. Let's try a second build, a corrosive build. You might notice I'm going with the 60/60s on this, just a nice little swap in the last slot. And the reason I'm going for those 60/60s is because I do want status. See? Tonkor is best used with a bit of range and firing an area. I'm hitting all of them. That is not a small amount of damage. If you're gonna take out the tonkor, I would recommend taking out a secondary that is very good single target damage. Maybe catch moon or something like that. Use this a bit of range. And you do have to arc those shells in. And I am just lobbing them and abusing them. Because you do need to get those shots out there in order to have your status applied. You need that multi-shot to apply your status. You also need that multi-shot so you get more crits, which equals more slashes, which is more damage. Corrosive does work a little bit better, but as you guys are noticing, if you go corrosive on this, you need to lay it down. You need as much multi-shot as possible, and you need to just completely saturate it. Like a fire rate buff would be very good if you're trying to go corrosive on this thing. And then finally, let's try viral. I mean, primed cryo rounds is a thing. Viral and Hunter Munitions. That should work out beautifully, right? Well, that's what I was thinking. That's why there's a D polarity there. So we've applied our viral status on about half of them, getting some slashes. Doesn't feel quite the same. It feels actually a whole lot weaker, as you guys are about to see. I'm just laying into these guys, and I mean, he still doesn't have a viral proc on him. If you're gonna go viral, it will be good against some enemies. The infested who only have health, it's gonna be pretty incredible against. The corpus, not nearly as much. Their shields really get in the way of viral procs. And then for most Grineer, especially if you're running auras, like this is with 30% armor script. I really should take that off. But I tend not to change auras. And see, it's really, really hard to get both the slash procs and the viral on there. I mean, look at this guy. Oh, there we go. But, I mean, I'm starting to run out of ammo against these guys. This takes a very, very long time to clear out. And if these guys were actually shooting at you, you would be dead. You would be down very, very quickly. I mean, as you can see, it kind of works. It'll get it done. But I would if you know you're going against heavily armored enemies, either the gas build or the corrosive build is definitely the way to go. Viral, not for Grineer, sadly. And that kind of means gas. Gas is probably going to be the best on this overall. Yep, that's definitely the conclusion for today. And I hope you all enjoyed the show. Tune in next time.